Now, this is an article you have to ask yourself. Well, let me give you the title because got to put it in context. 123 kids, missing kids, recovered in Wayne County, U.S. Marshal Service says. If you heard 2 or 3 missing kids recovered, okay. But 123 missing kids. And they're trying to tell us that Pizzagate is fake and the Pedogate it's fake. I told you we did foster care years ago. And the agencies that are responsible for training you, make sure you know everything before you can get kids, will tell you these kids will make false claims against the foster parents, just to be FYI, because their parents, real parents, will tell them, make up a story such as the person's touching you inappropriately so that we'll get you back. And I thought, what parent who had their kids taken away, whatever the reason, is stupid enough to think saying such a thing is actually going to get their kids back as opposed to just get shifted to another family, foster family. It doesn't make sense. And it didn't make sense when they told it to me. And I always thought, what if the kids are telling the truth, though? What if the freaking kids are telling the truth? This was years ago. I'm talking circa 2005 and 6 when I was going through my little wake-up process. Okay? It wasn't way before that.
Emily and Nicole were born early 2006.
Right, it was 2005 and 6. We just got Kevin and Cordero.
They were 2 when we got Kevin and Cordero.
Well, then what was her name?
We had Victoria way before they were born.
I don't think it was that way before. It was like 2005. Anyways, that's what they told us. The kids will make it up. So out of all the things a child would make up, and there's some young children, the parent, the real parent, is going to tell them before they're getting, taken from them, make this up. Or they say, it's not when they're getting taken, when it's visitation days, the parents will tell them, say this or say that. I could only imagine, I'm doing, I don't know, whatever, I can imagine what I'm doing wrong, but my kids get taken. And then when I have, mom and dad time with them, I'm whispering in their ear, tell the caseworker that your foster parents are touching your private parts and that, it'll help you, you'll be given back to me. No. You'll go to another family if they check into it, right? I mean, which they're going to, and find, oh, you know what, there might be an issue here. And that's a whole other thing. Are the kids, have they ever been in better hands than to just leave them with the dumpy parents? The parents who really did something wrong, don't deserve to have kids, got the kids taken, might be a better surrounding environment than where they're going to go, for God's sakes. But here we go. 123 missing. Oh, that we didn't know where they were. Now we know where they are. I'm telling you, there's very little news about this. Very short article from a local Fox affiliate. But my spider senses are telling me trafficking ring tied in to the whatever foster care department of whatever children's services, something like we talked about with Pizzagate. Wayne County, Michigan. U.S. Marshal Service says 123 missing children in Wayne County, Michigan were recovered during a one-day sweep. The sweep, called My Safe Kid or MI Safe Kid, My Safe Kid, happened on September 26th throughout the county. And they're all missing. So it happened throughout the county, different places, and they found all these kids. We have a hint of what this might be about. The U.S. Marshal Service Detroit Missing Child Recovery Unit coordinated with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, Office of Inspector General, Detroit Police, and the Michigan State Police, and investigated missing child case files prior to the sweep. Out of 301 files of missing children, 123 were physically located and interviewed during the operation. All of the children located were interviewed about potentially being sexually victimized or used in a sex trafficking ring during their period of time that they were deemed missing. 3 cases were identified as being possible sex trafficking cases, a news release said, and 1 homeless teen was transported back the command post after it was discovered that he had not had anything to eat in 3 days. Again, the individuals in charge. To me, this is like a gun-free zone. Any criminal, step right up, bring your gun over here. These people are unarmed. Have a field day. Do what you want with them. Gun-free zone. Oh, red light, green light. Hey, over here. Come over here, bad guys. Foster care system. You are bringing a child into a private, hidden, closed off house. That's someone else's kid. It's not your kid. Yes, there are absolutely good parents. 100%. We did the right thing. Of course, we did the right thing. That stuff wasn't even on our mind. But if you're a criminal, you're a pedophile, you got a sick mindset. Hey, dude, like delivering pizza, they'll deliver them right to our house. And it's behind closed doors. Of course, there's no cameras. That's invading the privacy. So then the kids all of a sudden have these stories. They're touching me. Well, did your parents tell you to say that? No, we think they did. We think they did tell you that. No, they didn't, I promise. No, we think they did. And now it's policy to tell all new foster parents, beware, children will make up stories that you're touching them inappropriately. What? Yeah, their parents tell them that. They think that they'll get their kids back. I'm thinking to myself, where did this come from? It's a top-down organization. That probably came from the top. Here's a memo, all foster agencies, this is what you're going to know. As part of the bringing in of new parents, you must complete these surveys, this little thing. You must tell them this too. They're not going to think twice about it. Oh, okay, well, must be a national epidemic of kids making stories up, I guess. So, all right, well, top down, the bosses say so. Let's go ahead. You're going to find out. The day's going to come. You're going to find out how bad things really are, how asleep we've all been, not necessarily to our own, like we were doing it. The media, all the apparatus that's out there that kept us asleep. And we're going to find that some of the agencies that are most responsible for dealing with kids and helping and were actually trafficking. I'm going to make the claim now that at some point in the future, we will see that kind of news story. Because if you remember Pizzagate and the Podestas, when I started looking into that, their mom was running a foster care child adoption thing service, allegedly. So, be interested to see where this actually leads to, but we got to start somewhere. The news isn't going to be good when this happens, but we must hear the truth and nothing but the truth in order to move forward. We can't be scared to look at the truth, no matter how bad it is, no matter how terrible it is. We must be able to accept it so that in the future we could write the history books about it so that other generations know this was real, it happened, so that we don't let it happen again. Because when we hide stuff, oh, that's too much, too deep, we don't want to go there. Then it'll just happen again. Nobody will believe it again. That's just crazy. That's absurd. It's such a thing. Oh, wait, no, here's a court case. Oh, here, this person got tried and sentenced to death for what they did. Oh, here's another one. This foster care agency, they were actually trafficking. Yeah, case closed now. Yeah, check that out. History. We've got to have proper history. And we haven't had that for a very, very, very long time. History is made up. You want to know the truth? History is made up by those in power. They tell you what the history is. That's what happened. Trust us. Yeah, but I didn't see that. Oh, shut up. That's what happened. CNN said so. MSNBC said so. It's what happened. Yeah, but I thought it. Nope. Shut up. Oh, he won't shut up. Ban his account. Kill him off of Twitter. Get him out of there. Get rid of him. Now he can't speak again. Anyways, take care.